Okay, so you're here because, like us, you want to get past the headlines and really understand what's going on.
Exactly. There's just so much information flying around.
It's a lot. So in this deep dive, we're going to tackle four uh, pretty significant areas we've seen in recent reports.
Yeah, we've got the border situation, some frankly concerning economic news, a real worry about AI misuse, and then something quite positive on the science front.
Right. Think of them as, different threads. We want to see if they weave together somehow.
Let's start with the border. The numbers reported recently are, well, they're quite high.
High is putting it mildly. We're talking over 16,000 migrant crossings in just one 24-hour period
Yeah,
mentioned in reports. That's huge.
it really is. And the scale presents immense challenges, logistically, humanitarily, you name it.
And you see responses like Texas putting up those waterborne razor barriers, physical barriers in the water. It really shows how serious and, frankly, how tense things are.
Very contentious measures, and the Supreme Court is apparently involved, with a ruling expected potentially very soon.
Yeah, a midnight ruling mentioned. That means the whole legal landscape could shift. Like overnight, high stakes.
Definitely high stakes.
However,
Okay, shifting gears a bit, let's talk economy, because there's been a pretty sharp downturn reported.
Shuck is right. The Dow Jones dropping 1,100 points. That's the biggest single-day fall reported since, 2020?
That's the figure, yeah. That creates a lot of anxiety, rattles confidence.
For sure. And then there are these reports suggesting the Federal Reserve basically said the inflation battle lost. Is that accurate?
Well, that's the phrase reported. It suggests that getting prices under control might be a much tougher slog than maybe hoped.
And that hits people directly, like the example of bread prices reaching potentially $6 a loaf.
Exactly. That's a very tangible thing, isn't it? Shows how inflation is squeezing regular household budgets. It feels like those economic headwinds might be picking up steam.
Okay, so from economic worries to something else entirely.
Yeah.
This AI-generated fake missile alert. That sounds genuinely alarming.
It really does. Just imagine the panic. A false alarm like that reportedly spreading across 12 states.
Terrible. And the FBI is investigating, looking at a possible link to Russian servers.
That's what the reports indicate, yeah. Which raises serious questions about foreign interference using sophisticated AI to cause chaos and fear.
It feels like a new kind of threat, doesn't it? Using AI maliciously like that?
It absolutely highlights a vulnerability, how AI could be weaponized, things we're probably just starting to grapple with.
Right.
But, amidst all this difficult news, there's also something pretty incredible happening in science.
Okay, some good news, please.
Yes, reports of American scientists achieving a world-first mRNA breakthrough. They've apparently cured stage 4 cancer in trials.
Wow, okay, stage 4 cancer. That's
Yeah.
That's monumental. And using